perfume from my friend's boyfriend! That's like a love hexagon. I hope that you actually went home and blocked him and sent him a Revolut request. It's too graphic. It's too graphic. Dump him! He really thought he understood the Valentine's Day assignment and he thought, like, you know, a little something was gonna go down. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to talk all things Valentine's Day, from what your plans are, what was the worst date you've ever been on, what was the worst present you were ever given, and then we're going to slightly go off topic and talk about what was the worst thing a boy's ever said to you, worst thing you've ever ghosted a boy for, worst reason they've ever broken up with you, and of course it's going to be prizes. So I'm going to need your help to help me to pick the best stories. So make sure you comment below and let me know which ones you thought were the best. Also, before we start, I'm here for Valentine's Day this year, guys. I even have my little heart clamp. I've got some colourful pants and runners on. Like, I'm just living my like Valentine's best life today. And as you can see, we have a gorgeous backdrop and everything. This balloon is like coming through. She's been used in about 4 different photo shoots. And also today's video is sponsored by Smooch, which is the most fitting sponsor for a video like this. As you probably know by now, I am a brand ambassador for Smooch. I do a lot of work with them all year round, but I get super excited when it comes to February because I'm like, how can I use the word smooch in as many different metaphors and punchlines as possible? So make sure that you go and buy yourself a smooch this Valentine's Day. It might be the only smooch we all get, who knows? So get yourself a guaranteed smooch in the form of an ice cream or a milkshake, and at least they're not going to let you down either. Right, so let's get started. Worst Valentine's Day present, starting off brutal, broken up with. Like, could you not do it the day before or the day after or even a week after? Like, why? I feel like if anyone gets dumped on Valentine's Day, it's literally like a planned attack. Like, there's 364 other days in the year that aren't to do with love, boyfriends and couples and girlfriends and all that jazz. So why would you pick that one day to break up with someone? It should actually be against the law, the same as Christmas. It's just something you don't do. The next one. I actually don't even know if I can say this. A child, to be honest. Oh my god, okay. A handmade card that my nephew would have done better. Now, how do we feel about this, guys? Do we like, let's be honest with ourselves here. Is Valentine's Day for going on a big bougie expensive date, wine dined, dressed up, glam, treated like a queen? Or is the thought that counts? Or do we even expect anything at all? If someone rocked up to my house with a smooch, balloons and a bunch of flowers, I'd be jumping for joy. To be honest, I think even if I got a handmade card, I'd be happy. But she said that her nephew probably would have done it better. So maybe it was like offensively bad. Like, black biro on a piece of paper folded over. I don't know. I need to know your thoughts on this one below because I feel like that could be a controversial one. Is Valentine's Day for going cray-cray with the presents and the dates and the love overboard, or would a homemade card do? Or even a card from the €2 shop. There's some really cute ones nowadays. Golf clubs, and I don't even play golf. He was literally thinking of himself and no one else. If that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. Read into it, sister. Read into it. Once got a perfume from my friend's boyfriend as a secret admirer. I was also seeing someone at the time. Okay, so this is wrong on so many levels. Your friend's boyfriend sent you a present. You were seeing someone and she was seeing him and your best friends together. That's like a love hexagon. And I'm not okay with it. Flowers and a car air freshener from the petrol station. Now, I actually have no problem with flowers from a petrol station. I think they're gorgeous and they're like way more well priced. I'm pretty sure these ones are like petrol station ones. It's all about how you do them up in the vase and sticking stuff into them. But the fact that it came with an air freshener really screams to me, I forgot it was Valentine's Day, someone said it to me on work, so I had to stop over in the petrol station on the way home vibe. That's what it's telling me. Oh, okay. Being left in the city in the dark, cold and rain after 8 p.m. after I paid for the dinner because he wanted to go home. I didn't want to go out for drinks, which were also on me for the night. I hope that you actually went home and blocked him and sent him a Revolut request. Nothing every year. Like, hun, I think nothing. I don't know how I feel about getting nothing for Valentine's Day if you're in a relationship. Like, is it just kind of disrespectful and like I couldn't be arsed? Because again, it's one day of the year, or is it like it's only a Hallmark holiday, like it's not the end of the world? Not me, but my friend asked her then boyfriend to pick up some foundation from Boots for her. This was a few weeks before Valentine's Day and she forgot to give him the money for it. On Valentine's Day, he didn't get her a gift, but he mentioned he had got her the foundation before and it was from Rimmel. Nothing. He got me nothing 2 years in a row, and he got the girls in the gym he works in flowers. Oh, I have such an issue with that. Guys, I did a poll the other day being like, who should you be the most worried about? The ex, the girl best friend, or the people he works with? Which one should you be most concerned about? I know in a healthy relationship, none of the above. But it seems from my research here and my resources, you should be worried about all three. Dead roses and a broken frame. They're just getting better and better. A breakup. Flowers from a petrol station that he got on his way home from work. See, I knew it. And then I realised that it was fake flowers. And Alexa, a Hoover. I don't know. They're kind of like practical. Money in a card. I would say thank you. This one actually wasn't in the Valentine's Day box, guys, but I actually do want to talk to you about it. My boyfriend never ever comes home after a night out. What are your thoughts? I did a poll and 91% of my followers on Instagram said, dump him! But what do you think? My first question is, where is he going? Who is entertaining him and offering their hospitality in their home? It's not for me. It's not the vibe. I realised I had the ick when he continuously refers to himself in the third person. He thinks he should break up with you because he just isn't feeling the way things are going right now. Guys, some of these, like, you're being a little cutthroat when he drives with two hands on the wheel. He's just, like, wanting to be a responsible driver for your own safety. Kept asking me where I was. Maybe he's just protective and wants to look after his girl. Maybe he's a little freaky and wants to put a tracker on you. Oh my god, this one. His favourite holiday was Halloween. Now, I don't know if she's saying this is an ick because it's kind of childish. I don't know if she's saying it's an ick because of the costumes people wear going out. Like, I need to read more into this Halloween one because I don't know if that would be like... That wouldn't be a major ick for me, but I think I need to hear more of the story to understand why it was an ick. He used to use a baby voice in the morning and beg me not to leave. No, he was car sick. Okay. He put butter into cream soup. What? I kind of do this, guys. I used to put milk in my potato, so don't come for me. This one, guys. They sent me 4 pictures and asked which one was best for Insta. I said to this, I don't know, I would be like my boyfriend's social media manager. I'd be like, this is the prime time. What's your demographic looking like? I wanted to shush him every time he spoke. Uploaded a selfie to WhatsApp photo. I don't think a selfie to WhatsApp photo is too bad. Selfie to Instagram, a little questionable. And I know I can't talk because, you know, my Instagrams is all selfies. But anyway, a red flag I should have paid more attention to. He had 2 phones. I wasn't on her private Snapchat story. He was a mommy's boy and never knew how to do anything for himself. He used to ditch me to go play soccer with the lads or watch soccer with the lads. When he said he was broken up with his girlfriend and he wasn't. Okay, I have a major issue with people like that and they're like, oh, come on, let's hook up. Oh. And then you find out they have a girlfriend. Like, that just puts 3 people in a horrendous situation. When he was more into himself than me. Okay, right. Critical of their ex and her family. Now, this is interesting. I'm the same. If someone is like to me, oh, my ex was crazy, I'm like, well, what did you do to her to give her that reason to be crazy? Because I'm always on the girl's side. I feel like as you get older, you realise that more often than not, it's the boy's fault. And I feel like up until, like, recently, if there was ever a girl, and like I haven't been in one of these situations, but you know, like when you used to hear like on Disney movies and stuff, like a boy and a girl, or a boy and this girl would cheat and then the girlfriend would hate the girl. I'm like, the girl probably didn't know you existed, honey. The boy knew you were his girlfriend. Let's really reassess the situation here. Tried it on our first date when I had already said no. I have no time for this. No time. Like, there and then, I wouldn't even finish the date. I would literally say, you're done. You're done. You're done. Goodbye. You're done. And like warn every other girl in the whole county because I don't have time for that. Let's get into the worst reasons why you guys have broken up with people or you have been dumped. He broke up with me because he wanted to travel, but in 2 years' time, he still had to finish his degree. There's lots of this. I need to focus on hurling. I need to focus on sport. I need to focus on school. I need to focus on my leaving cert. I need to focus on college. Legit had a whole other life behind my back. Like, I have no time for cheating. Like, if you cheat, goodbye, God bless. See you later, there's the door, don't let it hit ya. But people who have full-on affairs, like, how? Why? Where? When? No. He had hamster hands and I couldn't deal with them anymore. What even are hamster hands? I don't know. He broke up with me for getting the lead role in a school play because I was getting too confident. Honey, he couldn't deal that you were the main character even outside of the play. He was sick of being your, like, supporting actor. So, again, you can't win an Oscar with someone hanging off you. Bye! Typical. Got caught on holidays with another girl. This one, I actually roared when I read this one. Because someone else had a crush on my boyfriend. So I thought she deserved a chance. This is like... This girl was like doing charity work. Like, yeah, everyone can have a turn. Trust me. It's not all he's made out to be. Last question box is worst dates and worst thing a boy has said to you. I think I've given up on the whole male species in general after this comment. If you were buying a car, wouldn't you want to test drive a few first? Wow. A guy told me I was a loser for not smoking. Are these boys in their 20s? Because I actually hope not, for everyone's sake. Went on a date with a boy at night. He drove straight to the little car park expecting some action. Like, again, how old? I need to know for my own sanity. A lad from college got me a luminous pink Claire's accessory watch once for Valentine's Day. Cute. I know the jelly ones, guys. You know what my favourite purchase was from Claire's? My necklace that's a single at the front and takeling at the back, and I always used to like flip it around just to, you know, throw people off while I was in fucking 6th class of primary school. Or no, it probably was. Actually, it probably was. There was me. It probably wasn't. It was probably in like secondary. That's kind of worse if I was wearing a single chain, flipping it back and forth in secondary school. So let's go with primary school. Boyfriend of 2 years. My parents gave us money for Valentine's Day dinner. We were 17, and when it was time to pay, he made me give him the money so it looked like he was the one paying for the meal. Guys, I've seen so many of these on TikTok being like, girls handed their boyfriend the card to pay. Like, he even sees an issue with it. I wouldn't say, here, Phoebe, give me your card there so it looks like I'm paying. Like, no! You know that's an issue! No. So that brings us to the end of the video, guys. I can't wait to hear your thoughts and who you think had the best story or the worst situation, but deserves a prize all the same for the trauma that they've went through. Thank you so much for watching, and also thanks so much to Smooch for sponsoring this video. Make sure that you like, comment and subscribe because I will have many more videos coming very soon. Happy Valentine's Day, guys, and remember to get yourself a smooch because it might be the only one we all get.